Oh man, we got a good one for you today, gamer guys and gals. This one's from Red Aleka Games and East Asia Soft, and it was developed by JM Nito. And you can currently grab this one for $4.99, and at that price, it is a steal. And it is Brave Soldier Invasion of Cyborgs. And if you love Contra, definitely grab this one. This will take you back to the days of Contra. You can get like different weapons, like on Contra 2 as well, like the spread and all that. Or pickups when you kill enemies. Unlike Contra, when you get hit, you don't die. You have an injury bar, but when you get hit, you will lose the weapon advancement. So you'll have to, pick up another one. Right here's one you see there, and when you pick that one up, it's like a spread type gun. There's another spread that spreads wider. There's one that's like heat sinking that follows the enemies, and there's all kinds of different like area types. You got jungle, snow fields. You got all kinds of ropes and stuff to climb on, like you saw there, and obstacles to avoid. The heat sinking's definitely my favorite because it, you don't have to aim it. You just shoot that direction, it'll find the enemy. As you see there, as it's going diagonal, and there's all kinds of different enemy types. Some shoot, some don't. Some shoot different styles as well as you do. There's 3 different bosses because there's 30 levels, and there's a boss at the end of on level 10 of each one of them. They're all cool and got different attack styles. They're not difficult at all. You'll probably beat them all on your first try. You'll probably beat the game fairly easy as well. To get all the achievements, you'll have to complete the entire game. You have a special like that. You see that if you hit so many shots without getting hit, it'll charge up and you'll shoot a big old laser beam at them. Here's the final boss. He's really cool as well. He reminds me of something, but I just can't place it. There's another robot I possibly yeah, it is. It's a Contra robot actually. It looks like the robot that's in. I think it's Super Contra. But yeah, really cool enemies, really cool bosses. I love the levels. The music's awesome. It's got that old school. It's got that old school retro vibe to it. Right there is the special. The only hard part you have sometimes is making jumps on here. That's probably the hardest part because you'll have like lasers shooting down at you. You have these turrets shooting down at you. But you have a whole enemy bar, and there's also checkpoint flags that you'll find throughout the levels. There's like a little yellow flag. If you get to that, if you die, you'll just start off right there. You don't have a certain amount of men. You can just keep going and going. You just start at the beginning of the level or the checkpoint that you've reached. So it's not difficult. It's going to be an easy 1,000 for you. It's going to take you a little while to beat, though. It's not a super short game. Like I said, there's 30 levels, and you have to beat all 30 to get the achievement. But you won't mind it all because it's just so much fun. And you're going to fly through it. It's going to be over before you know it, and I think you'll play it again. The only thing I think, in my opinion, that could have made this game better is co-op. Because this game is, just retro perfection. I loved every second of it. Can't wait to play it some more. Maybe they'll make a part 2 and add co-op. It would be really fun to play this with friends. It's really fun to play alone, but it would have been awesome to play with friends like Contra, because it definitely would have give you even more of that Contra vibe if you would have had co-op on it. So maybe they'll make a part 2 and they'll add that, and it's make it even more fun. The dude it kind of reminds me of Rambo too. Some of the music remind me of the Rambo game on the old NES as well. So if you love his old retro shoot 'em ups like Contra and Rambo and stuff like that, definitely grab this. You're really going to get into this one. This is one of my favorite indie games this year. This game was a huge surprise. I loved every second I spent with it. I know I give it a really, really good score, and it deserves it. It's fun as hell, and it's addictive as hell. Even after you beat it, you're going to play it right again. I'm pretty sure. It's just a blast. So I'm giving this one a really nice score. I'm giving this one an 8.5. Worth your time, worth your money. Fun for you achievement hunters. Fun for people just looking to have an evening with a game. And, this one actually has replay value too. So definitely pick this up. Definitely let me know if you loved it as much as I did. I had a blast. Hopefully you do too. But until next time, guys, see you in those leaderboards.